it. So we're looking forward to see what Gadiel can do.
Yeah, here's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights, and we are underway here for the Canadian Grand Prix. Third time's a charm. Let's see if this is gonna be the time. Because here we go, up through turns 1 and 2. Seems like a clean start for everyone as they make their way up into turn 3. Sam Lewis out to already a pretty solid gap. Yeah, way cleaner than the last attempt. Is Sam Lewis already pulling away? As there's Jacob Hadjar under pressure from Jaden Sadek. And then you have Gadiel Alamani and Isaiah Hamilton, who's gotten up to the 5th position. As there's jockey positions here. This is for 9th. This Max Beard and Elijah Wheeler. But you look up toward the front. Sam Lewis already starting to break out of DRS range, but we'll see if he can do that.
Yeah, definitely so. Also, Isaiah Hamilton just trailing behind them, so we could see a 3-car fight, maybe even a 4-car fight here. Gadiel and Lemony right behind them.
Yeah, this could be very interesting here. So there's DRS for pretty much everyone. Is Jaden Sadek gonna dare move into the wall of champions? He clears over the corners. Also, Isaiah Hamilton does it too, as it's gonna be Jaden Sadek who gets up into the 2nd position, as Isaiah Hamilton up into 3rd, as Jacob Hadjar, after all of that, fell down to 5th. He lost 3 spots in the span of 3 corners. Yeah,
looks like another one right here. Maybe Jonathan Hibbett?
Yeah, he might be able to get it. Hadjar kind of struggling here in the early stages of the Canadian Grand Prix. And looking at the tires, everyone's on the hards except for Elijah Wheeler and Christian Severson. Locking up this is absolute chaos here. Oh no! That was Aston Martin. That's Gadiel Alamani, who goes off the road, and now he's all the way down almost out of the points. Just looking here, this is Elijah Wheeler and Maddox Beard. This is for 7th to make a little bit of contact. Let's see here. It says no, they go off the road. It's Elijah Wheeler in the wall. It's Maddox Beard. That might be a legal overtake. I don't think it is. Is they're blocking? Oh no! Royce Crown into the wall.
Innocent bystander there. Wrong place at the wrong time for Royce Crown. Oh, that's going to be a tough break for him.
Oh, it was a little slide from the Mercedes of Isaiah Hamilton. Is now Jaden Sadek closes up a little bit from that, but obviously not close enough to pounce on the mistake. Oh no, Isaiah Hamilton's out. Isaiah Hamilton's in the barriers. Wasn't quite able to see him. It's a BSC. Virtual safety car is out as Isaiah Hamilton. You see him is Isaiah Hamilton. Oh no, Isaiah Hamilton. He was running 2nd, and he just bends it into the wall, and Isaiah Hamilton out of the Canadian Grand Prix. So Christian Severson has his yellow flag to sector 1. Is Jaden Sadek. Jaden Sadek, who has a moment. It's Jacob Hadjo now right there. As Jonathan Hibbett gets up to P2.
Oh, he goes for a slide.
Oh, no. Yeah, Jaden Sadek is Maddox Beard's now going to get around him. Maddox Beard now going to get around. No, he spins again. 3 spins back to back. And now Jaden Sadek is falling down to 5th. Looking at this, here's Hadjar. He had a rough start, but he's starting to pick it up here. As now he heads to the pits, actually. Hadjar heads to the pits, going to get the undercut, looks like, and now we're going to see pit stops here with 6 laps to go. Now 6 laps to go here in Canada's yellow flag sector 2. That is Alex Leclerc, who falls down to 9th. But anyways, watching Jacob Hadjar seem like a pretty clean stop. He should be able to get the undercut. Max Beer gets promoted up to the 3rd position, but not for long. As Hadjar heads out of the pits just ahead of the Aston Martin of Christian Severson. So we'll see what Hibbett does here. Jonathan Hibbett. We'll see.
Elijah Wheeler.
Hibbett pits. Hibbett into the pits. Yeah, Jonathan Hibbett into the pits. I'll probably go watch Alex Leclerc and Elijah Wheeler's battle in actually, no, he's in the pits. Elijah Wheeler also in the pits, but Jonathan Hibbett. Good stop, goes on the soft tires. Let's see though. Will the Racing Bulls be able to get around Jonathan Hibbett here? Looks like he will, as Max Beard also on the pits. He's gonna get a perfect undercut. watch for that voice crack, but perfect undercut for, on Jonathan Ibbett is, it's going to be Jacob Hadjar up to the second position. As you see, there's Jonathan Ibbett and the Racing Bulls of Jacob Hadjar. They have a little tussle. It's going to be Alpine of Jonathan Ibbett. He gets up to P2. Looked like it wasn't so good of an undercut as we thought, because obviously the pit exit is a little bit shorter distance, so it looked like it was more than it actually was. As Jonathan Ibbett has some fresher tires by a lap, he knows that he's probably going to be coming into the pits in the next 1 or 2 laps as he heads to the pits now. Locked it up.
Bit of a slide from him there.
Yeah, locked up in the pits, but Sam Lewis has no risk. He's going to go on the softs here. I'd imagine he's probably going to try to improve his fastest lap here. Pits really late though, in the race, with only like 2 to go, or 3 to go. Sorry. Yep. Here we go. Hadjar now going to get a big speed boost. I'd imagine the move's going to come into turn 1, but the braking is on turn 1 because this he's not close enough into the wall of champions here. And here we go. He's gonna, I don't know if he's gonna be close enough. We'll see. He should. Ibbett charging up ERS. As here comes the Racing Bulls of Jacob Hadjar up to P2 just like a lap ago. As we head on to the final lap of the race, Sam Lewis had about half a lap left for him, but a whole lap left here for these two. We'll see who gets up to second place.
Yeah, Sam Lewis, absolute dominant day. 22-second lead. Locks it up a little bit there, but there is nothing to worry about as Sam Lewis now approaches the front straightaway.
Yep, Sam Lewis heads now down the back stretch, entering the final corner. It's the Wall of Champions chicane. He's got to keep it clean for one more corner. He will. It's Sam Lewis, dominant drive here in Canada, a strong Canada race, but he still comes out on top and he gets the fastest lap. 8 wins in a row for Sam Lewis, as it looks like Jacob Hadjar is going to be a double podium for the Red Bull powered engines, but not for likely not for the Red Bull team. As Jacob Hadjar going to get P2 right where he started. He rebounds from his rough Spanish Grand Prix. Jacob Hadjar finishes P2. Jonathan Ibbett P3. Maddox Spear going to come around the final corner to finish. A very solid P4. And then Christian Severson P5. Royce Crown now going to come around here. He's pretty far back. Heads to the hairpin. It was kind of unfortunate. Unfortunate race for Royce Crown. He got the front wing damage repaired though, so yeah, Royce Crown able to still rebound to a P6 finish as he heads down the back stretch, heading onto the front stretch. Royce Crown heads through the Wall of Champions chicane. He's gonna finish P6 in Canada. It's gonna be Gadiel Almani finishing in P7.